into recriminations amongst the Chelsea players who were responsible for the mistake that offered the Welshman the chance. Carelessness, really. Poor first touch by Romeu, and Giggs finished clinically with a low shot. The Czech really should have been passing to the Spaniard when he was surrounded by a couple of Manchester United players. Is a moot point. But Giggs was there to accept the gift. Lee Mason saw enough to be convinced. He consulted Jake Collin, his assistant. He nodded his head. The goal stands. And rightly so. Well over the line. Mata's corner met meaterly by the forehead of Cahill. And no doubt at all about that. The officials have got it right. Out by Victor Moses' pace and trickery. Lunge for the ball, caught the man. Lee Mason with a straightforward decision. Now the regular penalty taker is Frank Lampard. He is out injured. So it's the man with the rocket shot, David Luiz, who's going to take it. Off his long run, finds the bottom corner. David Luiz levels matters up. Lindegaard went the right way. He took an enormous run at it. And it was the sheer pace of the ball that took it past the Danish goalkeeper. He did get a hand to it. The little Mexican scores at Stamford Bridge for the second time in 3 days. It's his 6th goal against Chelsea in just 9 appearances. And again, Chelsea contributed to their own downfall. David Luiz caught in possession on halfway. Hernandez this time definitely onside. And didn't he take it well? There are flares going off away to our left in the Manchester United end of the ground as they retake the lead. They were level for 12 minutes, and Alec Ferguson acclaims another accomplished finish by his Mexican striker. Time! And the best move of the match brings the best goal of the match. Tucked away quite beautifully by the Portuguese winger. Mesmeric into passing, and then as Cech committed himself, the lofted sand wedge finish from a player who may well be on his way at the end of the season. Papers in the UK this morning full of stories saying Nani is likely to leave for pastures new. That was a very special moment by a player who can be in and out. He is frustrated. That's half-time and extra time. A thunderbolt from David Luiz, and when it came down off the bar, it could easily have gone in off Lindegaard. Ramirez bundled over by Wootton. The inexperience of a teenage centre-half. This to keep Chelsea in the cup and to take this tie to extra time. It's Eden Hazard, and there will be 30 more minutes. 3 it is. Straight down the middle. And hard, I think, to question Lee Mason's decision. He's dropped his pen, now he's found it again. There were 2 red cards here 3 days ago. Here come 2 yellows. It all stemmed from this. A tangle and a tantrum. Just as well that Azpilicueta got between them and Cahill too. 97 minutes for them to hit the front. Michael Keane's error has been severely punished. Both teenage central defenders of Manchester United have now endured moments they will wish to forget. Wood for the penalty, Michael Keane for this. Chelsea 4, Manchester United 3. After United had led 3-2. Sturridge seizing on the error. A kiss at the badge, a guttural London roar, and Chelsea head through to the last 8 of this season's Capital One Cup. Manchester United always likely to be vulnerable as they pushed forward in search of an equaliser. Lindegaard left exposed, and Ramirez, having just been booked seconds before, took his chance very neatly and adroitly. Manchester United led 3-2. They were in front 3 times. But Chelsea have now scored 3 without time left. Azpilicueta on Hernandez. Very similar to Wooden's challenge on Ramirez that sent this time to extra time. Choice of penalty taker is Ryan Giggs. He's only ever taken 2 before. But he scored that one, and there is just a flicker of hope for Manchester United still. He bagged a pair of penalties against Tottenham 2 seasons ago.